and the opposite ends. Let's get some of these babies.
Roman likes this show.
Kind of try just to hand these little
You heard me talking about it.
pure natural goodness. Couple nice ones here I didn't get. I was hoping for a real good crop this year.
Yeah,
Bare spot here first.
he likes this
I
show.
have to start thinking about other resources that I can use to help me get through what might be a very hard winter.
Okay. Gigi put her collection on this shelf here. And those she didn't have room for, she put here. Oh, that in there even looks real. Ain't that neat? How real they can make them look. That cat looks, that little thing looks real. Cutie pie, cutie pie. Are you real? Whoa, that one's real. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Didn't mean to wake you up. I thought it was kind of cute. All her collection. And with a little cutie pie. Laying with these three. And these two little angels watching over her. They're cute too. All right. Just kind of thought it was cute. Oh, she's gone. Nope, she's back. I know. You don't like being on camera? I'm sorry. She's trying to fill her sister's shoes. You know, Karen would come and go over and get on the golf cart. And I drove up here and she, little Sophie was up on the golf cart. Trying to fill sister's shoes. It's gonna be a hard job. Hard job. The little guineas don't like me in here with them. We're fixing to put a roost on this wall right here. I came out last night. They're trying to climb up on anything they can. Birds naturally like a roost. So I went in the woods, didn't I? Got the little fan going. We cut these little posts. They're about 6 foot long. We'll trim them here in a minute. I got 3 little boards and I knobbed the ends of them off like on a 45 and set on the floor. And I'll screw the other end into the wall on these 3 studs here. And it won't be a very big roost. It'll be plenty big for them for a while. And so I'm gonna get busy. I got my drill, my screws, and my saw. And I'll get this done quickly so I don't bother these little guys no more than I have to. They won't pump on it. Hurry up and get out of here. Let them get back their mealworms and feed. Okay, we'll stop this for a minute. All right, step 1. I put these upside the wall and screwed them in. And the 45 is set perfectly on the floor. And there's 3 of them, so it'll be some pretty good support. Last night I come out and there's 4 or 5 of them up on this board here that flew way up there, got on that board. So I said, I'll get them a roost today. All right, I'm gonna get busy now, put the roost itself on there. There's their roost. It's a little bit country, but those are country guineas. And they got a country pawpaw. But I guarantee you, they're not gonna mind a bit come tonight and they get ready to start going to roost. It may take them a couple of days to get it figured out. They'll start at the bottom and they'll roost right up on the top. And I put the longest ones at the top, the heavier duty ones. The others, these little thin ones out here, those used to be used for climbing. It's gonna work good for them. They got their fan over here. They got feed everywhere. They got their water bottles here. That's a little feed bin there. Got some mealworms in that bucket. Yeah, these guys are happy. If it turns cold at night, well, it ain't gonna be that cold. They'll be able to take the regular weather now, but real cold weather during the winter, I'll put a heat light in here, just up high maybe, just to kind of keep it a little bit warmer for them. But they're old enough now, they're fully feathering out. They can take the temperature changes now. All right, I'm gonna get out of their way. They're a little bit upset with me in here, just walking around, working. We'll come back and check on them later. You see them on the roost? They were all up there a while ago. Hard to focus through this wire. You know, they like their roost. Yeah, they like the roost. I came out last night. I couldn't do it in the dark because you couldn't see in there. If I turned the light on, it all hopped down. But there's every one of them up on that roost, just lined up. Now, those on the bottom, they already got down this morning. They were ready to eat. The little roost worked out good. Just a little bit of work. You know how do you have to cut those little poles there? It turned off cool last night, folks. Yeah, I think those birds are liking it. It turned off cool. Got up, had a little rain right before dark last night, and everybody's waiting on me to feed them. I had to run to the feed store first, though. That's why they're all still waiting. And I got to unload it and feed. Anyway, turned off cool. Got up this morning, went out, had my coffee. It was awesome. Awesome. I'm going to rehome that turkey, folks. I've got a home for him and his little wife both. I don't have a lot of choices. He picks on the goats. Constant. They cannot even lay down and take a nap without him coming up and picking. Now, Heidi just had flea spray. That's why she... That's what happens when you put flea spray on one. Heidi, get out of the dirt. But anyway, I've got a home for him. One night I'll catch him and put him in the cage so she can come pick him up, and his little wife too. But I can't. I tried to put him out the back, and then I think, well, no, something can catch him in the back. He wouldn't be safe. So before dark, I brought him back in. I didn't want him to stay out there and something catch him. And sure enough, he got right back to picking at him. I kept him away from him for about 2 days in another pen. And I don't know. So anyway, rehoming him is the best thing I can do for him. And she's got a nice place. She's got some chickens also, and he's not going to hurt nothing. All right, so I'm going to get busy on feeding up. I just wanted y'all to see these guineas here on their little roost. It's just hard to focus in through this wire. And a bunch of them down the bottom. They waiting to eat. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. I just fed them. Now I just put their feed in here and then filled their waters and gave them some mealworms. They love mealworms. These guys are gonna be professional buggers when they get older. All this experience they're getting. All this training. This is like training camp. Training camp for guineas. Pawpaw's training camp for the guineas. Bugs won't stand a chance. If there's a tick out there, he better hook them. He better find the next train out. These guys are coming. Now, they've got feet in here also. They like the mealworms best. I don't think I'd turn the fan on today. Pretty cool. All right, little birds, I gotta go. This is what happens when you babysit and try to eat your lunch at the same time. You got that one wanting something. You got this one wanting something. You got one over here wanting something. You got one down there wanting something. You got one over here wanting something. And you only got one over here that don't want nothing.
She's already chewing hers.
Oh, and then you look out here at the trampoline and you see those two. Yeah. Yeah, they're taking it easy. Ivan's standing there letting her rest. He walks off, she'll get up too. They miss their little sister, I think. And look at you. Ain't you pretty? Yes, you are. Yes, you are pretty. And look at all these guys. Look at these little guys. Ain't y'all pretty? And there's their Chi-Chi.
All done.
And there's the Heidi. Bandit.
Heidi's happy. She just got a bite.
Joe. And Kim's little dog scratching her
Chia,
head.
stop scratching.
Little Chia. And over here, we got little Cutie Pie beating up little Seamus. That's her little boy. She's spanking him. Always something going on the front porch, folks. Always. Yeah, I know it. I know. All right. Folks, I'm over here by my shop. And I'm going to take that cutting torch right there. And I'm going to cut out. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I've done this before with wood, but I've got this old gate. It's real heavy duty. It's welded all the way around. And as you can see, it's welded. It's heavy duty. You see the welds there. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I'm doing. I'm going to cut a place out all the way down about this wide, up about so tall. Now a goat can go through that, but a calf can't. A calf cannot get through that, but a goat could. And I can put it between two openings, like where a gate is. I can open the gate I can open the gate back, and I'll show you when I do it. This would be hooked to like the post, and this would be hooked to the gate, and the gate would be a little bit open. Calves come up to it, and they can't go through, but goats can go back and forth. And I've done this before with wooden paddles, but I thought I would make one out of metal, and that would last. So I'm gonna get busy on this. All it's gotta be is big enough for someone like that right there to go through, but the calves can't. And you know, I've got those calves out there, those 3 babies plus Miracle are together. And now I haven't slept with them at night, with Miracle, but this little girl likes to help me. I just now put a gate, an old gate, but a gate we've used before on our front porch. She keeps coming up on the porch and getting into furniture. And Gigi says, no, I don't mind you coming on the porch and looking in the window, but you're not going to lay out there in my furniture, in my chairs. G got new cushions for her chairs, and she says, I'm not going to have that goat laying in them. Goat. She's not a goat. That's Sophie. Ivan just went out the back, and I'm fixing to cut this. We're going to take it back there and hook it up. So, hang with me now. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got safety glasses on. I think we'll do from this section here over to this section right here. Gonna burn your nose. Go Sophie decides she'll see this football building here. This will work real good for the goats to come in and out. And those calves can't. They're not gonna go all the way to the bottom. All right. As you can see, there's my opening. Dig it up for a goat to go through, but a calf can't. And all I got to do is go over and connect it between the gate Let me go put the torch all up, roll it all up, release all the pressure off of it, and we'll come back and take this over. You know, I just got through cutting that hole in that gate. My little girl over there, she don't want to leave Pawpaw. She said, I got to hang out with Pawpaw. So she's just kind of watching, making sure everything's okay. When I pick this gate up and load it, I'm sure she'll follow me around and see where I'm going to put it. See if it meets her approval. I've got a video, I think, earlier, her on the trampoline while Ivan stood there and waited for her to get her little rest. And it was kind of cute. He kept walking around and around the trampoline, and she laid up out there stretched out. After a while, they could both get off, and they hit off out there in those woods on the other side over there, grazing around. Oh, she's a pain in the butt, folks. That girl's a pain in the butt. Misses her sister. Her sister kept her in line. Yeah, her sister. Oh boy. All right, I got work to do. I got to get busy here. Here comes some of my birds. Next year, hey, next year there'll be a bunch of them maybe coming across there. I can't wait. This is a good test. She's testing it. Miracle saying, can I get through here? No, ma'am, you can't. I'll show you folks how I did it. It's temporary. It's nothing permanent. Nothing permanent. You open the gate back some, like right here. Here's the gate. Comes to this post, and you just put this between the gate. Put that between the gate. Just wire it in, just temporary. And the post. And the goats, just to wire it in here on the side. And the goats can go through this opening down here. If y'all see her shadow, that's her hitting me in the backside. She's such a bad girl. And it's wired into the gate over here. The calves can't get out. And they're in here with Miracle. They're over there on the other side. But they can come over here and eat that hay. And they got another roll of hay on the other side too, where I feed them. But if they come over here, they cannot get out. They can think about it. And the goats are out in this pasture here. When they get ready to come in for water, because there's no water down there. I'm getting hit in the backside again. Anyway, when they come in, as long as she stays off the knees, I'm okay. They come up this backside, they can come right in here and come on in and get their water. Okay. See her? Y'all watch that shadow. Listen, Miracle, people are looking at you. They're saying, what a bad girl. What a bad girl she is. You got to be nice. You got to start being nice. You cannot be a bad girl, okay? All right, me and Heidi, we're going to go for a ride. We haven't had a ride all day. We've been busy. Watch it, she's going to try it. You're not going to fit through that hole, baby. You're not going to fit through that little hole. She's making sure I cut it good. I cut it good and smooth. It don't snag one of them. I did. I cut it smooth. I'm not a professional, but I cut it smooth enough. All right, there's her head. Her head's in. Okay. Let's watch what she does. Let's watch her. Her head's in. That's as far as you're going, kid. But see, the goats can come through that. The whole, even the biggest goat can walk right on through there. But she can't. She's upset now. All right, I got things to do. I got things to do and places to go. And my girl's waiting. You ready to go, kid? Let's go for a ride, huh? Let's go for a ride. We've been working our butts off all day. I have, folks. Listen to me. I got up this morning. It's so cool. Oh, it's so nice. Went out and had 3 cups of coffee out on the pavilion. The wind was blowing through, nice and cool out of the northwest. Clear skies. Look at them skies. Nothing up there, just blue. Got a little rain last night as it come in. Made everything smell so fresh. About got all the pears I can get. I'm gonna start doing some of them tomorrow, and maybe I can film that and see how it works out. But anyway, we've been going ever since. Me and Heidi been going ever since. And we're tired. We're thinking about coming back to the pavilion, getting in our chairs and just relaxing. Maybe answer a few comments. I haven't done comments yet. I try to do my comments in the evening or at night, folks. And I usually have like 2 days. I do a video, then I've got like 2 days before the next one. So I try to do 2 nights of comments, 2 evenings and nights. Because I do other things around here all morning. And now I do some things down with a survivor. I'm a survivor sanctuary. And so I'm just real busy in the mornings. Plus anything we got to do in town, you know, feed stores, shopping, or whatever. So the evenings I try to save for my my comments. And if I don't get to answer you, that doesn't mean I didn't read it. Sometimes we're driving along, she's driving or whatever, and we'll kind of read them to each other and just talk and make comments or back and forth between each other. But they get read. Eventually they're going to get read. Even if you give me a cussing, I'm going to see it. All right, folks. We're going to go for a ride and check everything out. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit. All right, there comes my babies. You see the pawpaw. Hi, guys. What's up, dudes? Hey, people. I got my young goats all out here together with my old mamas. And they're all doing good. I got one back over right there coming up in the group, a little bit slim, but she just weaned her baby. She's been wormed, she's fine, one with a bell. She's a little bit slimmer than the rest of them, but she just got through weaning. And so that's a natural thing. Rest of them fat as little ticks. All right. We'll talk to y'all a little bit. I love you guys. Crazy goats. Howdy. They're crazy, ain't they? They're crazy goats. I love it when it's cool. I get so much more done. I guess I'm just getting lazy as I get older. I don't know. But warm, hot days, I tell you what, I don't want to do much. Go from shade to shade. But these cool days, kind of like that old squirrel you see out there on, you know, on a cool day, his little tail's all frizzed up, he's frisky. Are we frisky, Hattie? I don't know anything about all that. Cool days are nice. I don't know how long it'll last. Someone said the night's going to stay cool all week and down in the 60s maybe. That's probably not much to you guys up north. But in the 80s here today, but no humidity, that's going to be great. Next week, I think another little front's going to push in. It's going to drop it down maybe a few more degrees. Not much, but a little bit. Every little bit helps. As long as it don't get too cold. Cows are laid up at, Hattie. They're out here somewhere, ain't they? Oh, it's rough, Hattie. It's rough, baby. Don't get off and run. I can tell that look in her eye. I can tell that look in her eye. She's ready to go. Oh, there they are over here. They grazing over there in those woods there. The mamas they could care less about them babies up there now. I mean, I'm sure they love them, but they not worried about them, and the babies don't call for moms so much no more. Now and then when the moms come up to the barn, the babies will talk to them back and forth. The mama may answer them, but that's about it. And they let me pet them a little bit more each day. It's going to be slower with 3 of them, and I realize that. But I'm able to pet on even little Red a little bit. Now, I'm surprised that she's the most shy, because her mom is probably the most gentle cow back here in the back that I've got. Oh, sweet baby. She's the one I told you we bonded with when I first met her at my friend's place, the purpose she was born. And we've been buddies ever since. It's beautiful back here when it's nice, especially when it's cool. God, I gotta stop and just lay in this grass. If it wasn't so hard on my knees getting back up. Right, Hat? Yeah, we would. But I wouldn't bring a chair. I'm going to try to put some things I did earlier today off and on this thing and make a video. Try to make my videos at least 12, 14, 15 minutes long if I can. I put out one this morning. Just told a story about my grandpa, and actually I had to deal with Ivan, Heidi, and Sophie, and Roman. But we got the story told. Then I had to deal with Gigi too, wanting to pop in and out. Come do this and come do that. Well, she don't sound exactly like it. Close. All right. Heidi and I fix to cut this off and stop down here and mess around a little bit. And I'll check with you guys later. See what old Jake's doing. See old Jake down here. What's old Jake doing? Old Jake. Shirtless Jake. It's gonna get winter time. He ain't gonna have no shirt off. Where you at, Jake? Where you at, bud? Look at old Jake. Look at him. Huh? Oh, you doing the video? No. Oh, I'll get out of your way.
It's called Gifts and Goodies Adventure Edition.
Well, that's ought to be so. You doing it down here, huh?
And it's only t-shirts.
You got a t-shirt on.
So I got 5 t-shirts.
5 t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Well, you need to put them all on at the same time.
They don't really look like I've been going.
Well, yeah, it'd be bulky. It look like I got 5 wrapped around my belly. All right, dude. Catch you later. All right. Me and Heidi. We're through with this, Heidi. All right. We're through. We're out of here. Love you guys.